Naturally Divine Goddess, aka Shauna. Hello. This is your last Mercury retrograde reading for Virgos, Sun, Moon, and Rising Sun. Sign. Sun. I've been saying that all day. This is for my fellow Virgos. So happy to be doing the Virgo reading for this last Mercury retrograde. This is our planet. This is our ruler of Virgos. So let's talk about how we're going to dive in and how to deal with this energy. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe and leave me a comment to let me know how this energy is working out for you during this retrograde. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else. All right, so let's go ahead and dive in to this. I'm super excited. All right. Our energy for this retrograde for Virgos is the Nine of Cups. Okay. What is blocking us during this? What are our blockages during this retrograde? Okay, two popped out. All right, so we got the King of Cups and the Four of Cups. Okay. All right. What we need to reflect on is the Two of Wands. Okay. Also, I'm working with the Modern Witch Tarot deck, which I love. I love. It's so colorful. All right. Oh, what did I just say? Okay, ways to improve on our communication. Look, where we at? Ways to improve on our communication is the Six of Swords. All right, reoccurring lessons for us fellow Virgos. All right, so we got a couple reoccurring lessons. It's the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, the Three of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Hangman or the Hanged One. Okay. Let's just put that boom, just like that. And what can be resolved during this full moon? Mercury retrograde. I'm getting it right. Doggone it. All right, two popped out. All right, so we got Strength and the Judgment. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3 major arcanas that popped out already, which is amazing because we're going through some changes. All right, I also am pulling a card from the Archangel Oracle cards, and what popped out is Passion. I will read this at the end. Archangel Hannah. Okay, I love how I read them at the end because it's confirmation of this detailed reading, and also what Spirit is saying, then coming straight to the point. Okay, let's go. Let's dive into it. Okay, so we have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups comes up. We happy. We are comfortable. We are super confident. You know, we got our ish together, honey. This is the energy of where we are at right now. Emotional wise, we are on point. We are taking it and bringing all of that energy together. I'm sorry, my phone is ringing. It's like, I know. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. Okay. With the Nine of Cups, it's literally saying that we got this. We are having everything in check right now, and emotional wise, because during this retrograde, it can feel a little out of whack. Okay. Now, we have what's blocking us is the King of Cups and the Four of Cups. It's crazy because in one hand, we feel like we are in control, and it's the part of feeling that we are too in control, so much so that we are feeling sorry for ourselves, almost feeling like literally you're over it. See, that's, I don't know if you can see on the shirt. Oh yes, over it, over the work that you have to put in, over the time that you are spending, over the recognition that you are not getting. And this is blocking us because this is the energy. I'm saying us because I am a Virgo as well. It is blocking us because we are inviting that energy in that is tearing us down. It's not, it's too much of us being in our head right now. When the cups come up, even though we are totally happy and being confident in what we do and what we're doing, it's just, yeah, we're putting in that groundwork. We're putting in and making sure that we are balanced, but mainly emotional, with dealing with these emotions. Okay, and it can feel like it's a lot because this is shadow work. And I know how it feels. And it's like, gosh, I'm doing it all. I'm giving it all. And when is it going to be my time? When is it going to be the time to say, okay, we see what you're doing? So that's what's blocking us, because we're feeling like we're not doing enough. So much so we want to go backwards and go back to what is not in it's not in alignment. Put it that way. Okay. I'm super excited about doing this because I'm reading for myself as well. Almost. Okay. What we need to reflect on is the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is, we really need to start reflecting on future planning, preparation, and making those decisions that benefit us. Okay, not for everyone else, but literally benefit us, because it is time now. Virgos, we put a lot out there for everyone else, and we have a tendency to forget about us, self. And when we forget about self, then everything else, we have this blockage that comes up and say, daggone it, I'm so over this, you don't do this, that, this, and then it gets taken out on other folks. So what we need to do is get back into our creativity, get back into what truly makes us happy, to move us forward, to make us have those discoveries of us, of you, of what's inside of you, because it's all there. Everything is there within you. Okay. Ways to improve is the Six of Swords. Now, the Six of Swords is letting that crap go and moving forward. Taking all what you have learned, taking everything that you, even the bull crap, take it as a lesson learned to keep moving forward. And for us to communicate that is to tell someone our story, to let someone know what we have been through, so if they're going through it, they know how to get through it easier. Okay? And literally moving forward. Okay? That's how we can improve our communication. Don't stop, get out of our comfort zone and keep going. Okay, so 4 cards came out for the reoccurring lessons. Okay, the 10 of Pentacles comes up because we want to make sure that we feel stable, having that security, having that making sure that wealth that we want, making sure that our family is together, because Virgos are family oriented. Well, most that I know of are family oriented, and it doesn't matter if it's just one other person, that's family. And when you, okay, so then you have the 3 of Wands that also pops up. So the 3 of Wands comes up, and the 3 of Wands is about wanting to expand, wanting to step into something new, but we haven't taken care of what we need to finish. Okay, so another reoccurring lesson that pops up is the Ace of Swords. Now the Ace of Swords is having mental clarity, having that raw power and saying, we did it. And that can be in a sense of, dang, you ain't got the rubbing in my face type of feeling from others. Okay. And this is really being and having and being in check. That kept coming up. Don't know why. Okay, the Hanged One. Surrendering. You know, we have a tendency that we don't like to surrender because it might take up some time, or we don't feel like doing it, or we have other distractions and all that great stuff. And letting go of the things that are not for our highest and greatest good. We have a tendency of not wanting to make those sacrifices that we should be making. And a lot of times that's compromising. And Virgos don't like to compromise unless it's for the benefit of us. And when we have to do this work of shadow work, these are the lessons that keep coming up for us. These are the things that will always keep coming up for us if we don't address them now. So in that sense of, we want all of this stability and having a home and having a bomb-ass relationship and being close to the family. We want all of these things in one thing, but we step in our way and don't want to step out of our way and let us be divinely guided into that. Okay, ways to, what can be resolved during this retrograde is the Strength and the Judgment. Now the Strength is all about what that is. Now the Judgment is about rebirth. So we are stepping and we are coming into ourselves. We are tapping into our inner calling, okay? And being that inspiration to others, but not just to others, but literally to ourselves, okay? Which is awesome. Because, you know, this retrograde can be a lot for Virgos anyway, because this is our ruler planet. And a lot of people don't want to tap in and literally let go and surrender to spirit, to the divine. So this is reassurance of having the strength, you know, and stepping into the new you, to the new me, and which is really, really amazing. Being connected more into our spirituality, our ourselves, our higher selves, and really having that balance, and having the control to stay in balance. Oh, I like that one. Thank you, Spirit. Having the control to stay in balance. Okay. Boom, here we go. Archangel Hannah, passion. Okay. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. This is what I was just talking about. The whole thing. This is the rebirth. So this is confirmation of the rebirth. Okay, sorry. Phone. And this is literally staying on point and letting our passion come through. Okay. Acknowledging your gifts, acknowledging your skills, your abilities. Use them to get through this retrograde. That being said, thank you for stopping by for your last Mercury retrograde reading of the year. Like I said, please take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and please leave me a comment to let me know how this energy is working out for you during this retrograde. Peace and blessings, and we're going to get through this retrograde. Thank you.